Alright guys, welcome one and all. Um I don't know what I'm gonna do today. I've just spent the last like 6 hours trying to figure out what the hell's going on. And aside from starting a brand new project, I don't know how to fix it. Um Welcome to the newest episode of the Pantheon of Apollo, and yes, today we have a frustrating train wreck. To the point where I'm going to record this video and then I'm walking away with no plans of coming back for at least a week. You guys can see that nothing is working right, and I couldn't begin to tell you why. I don't understand what's happening here. I started up by trying to, here, I'm going to show you by going to open. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, yeah, you can see this. What I attempted to do is, what is this? Oh, that's a way old version. But what I attempted to do is create a new folder. So let's go back to open. So what I did is I started a reference photos folder, and I started this folder, Sword in the Stone. And I moved all of our blend files to the Sword in the Stone folder. And that's where our troubles began. So I'm going to cancel that. Now, I did 2 hours worth of work for you guys. I did some stairs, I did some details, I did some cool stuff up here. I fixed the topography right here to where it would actually fit the entire little temple thing. I created a little spot right here that was going to be for sacrificing people, basically chucking people off the edge of a cliff, which was pretty popular in our ancestors' day. I did a lot of work. And then when I saved it, I was like, hey, you know what? Before I record and do everything, I just wanted to get a little bit more organized. So I started the file folders and moved everything into those folders. And then I was going to go start recording the rest of what I had going on. And this happened. I don't understand what's happening here. Our textures are gone. Our background is gone. Our HDRI is gone. Everything's gone. This is what we're left with now. So what I'm going to try to do is fix this just real quick. I'm going to just going to delete that altogether. I guess the first easiest thing I'm going to try and experiment with is going to the World tab. Go here. I'm going to do HDRI. Then open. Okay, it opened it. Now I'm going to go Control Save. So now I'm going to open this. And then I'm going to look in the... Alright. So it looks like whatever I did won't affect it from here forward. It only affected it from the past up till now. So let's try it one more time. Just so Alright, I'm gonna go here. Textures. I can't remember which marble I liked. I should name those different, so oh no, I'm not gonna name nothing different. I'm not changing anything. Yeah, no, it's the other marble. Every time I try to get organized and change something. God damn it, it's not marble 64, it's marble 13. See, this is the level of frustrated I am right now. There. So control save. Then I'm gonna open recent here. And then just double check everything. Alright, so yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and go forward with doing something else, and then I'll fix all this again on my own time. New collection. There. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Shift A. We're gonna bring in a cube, and this cube is going to go here, here. Grab X, and this is where our cube. Hey, that was pretty good. I'm gonna scale it up quite a bit. Grab Z. 7. Grab Y. Not gonna do it perfect. And then 4, no, 3. Yep, there we go. God, I gotta get rid of that. It's gonna keep upsetting me. There. All right, so let's try to be positive. I'm gonna go into edit mode now with our cube selected. This is not the beginning cube. I added this. You guys just watched me add it. Now, this is something it took me a while to figure out. So, subdivide is pretty useful, but I looked in every menu, couldn't figure it out. Finally, I found it right here. Right click. For me, it's right click. And subdivide. And subdivide. So I subdivided it twice. And this is what you're going to get. Is your Rubik's Cube. Well, I guess that's a super Rubik's Cube because it's got an extra layer. But I digress. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight... Wait. I got to remember... So this is the front. All right. So yeah. Wait. Stop. Okay, I got an idea. I'm gonna come up here because it's important to put this on the right side. See, I would have done it wrong. All right, so go here. Whoop. Face select. Here and here, and here. Then I'm gonna grab Z. Oops. Grab Z. Nope. Extrude Z. That's what I need. There. Extrude it on the Z axis. So now we can get rid of the land again. And then what I want to do is go here and here. Extrude along the Z-axis again, just to make it look more fun. And then yeah. I can't remember how I rectified all this. Let's go to object mode because there is a lot of, oops, no, I just want this. Scale X. There we go. That's what I did. Scale Y. All right, now let's see if we can get this to look like I did before. Back to edit mode. What did I do? How did I do it? That's materials. Where's the modifiers? There it is. I did modifier. That one. And that. All right, I'm not gonna play with any of that right now. So I'm gonna. Oh, object mode, apply, and then I'm gonna add decimate. Now the decimate's actually pretty fun to play with. Can I do it? Oops. This isn't working the same way as it did before. Maybe it's because I did that. No, I'm pretty sure. There it is. Oh, I think that's the other thing I did. I did smooth shading. I think that's where I was screwing up. All right, the other thing I think I got to do, I got to go back to edit mode for it. You know what? I think I have to Control Z. I think I have to. There. All right. What I need to do is go to object mode, smooth shading. No, flat shading. Go to edit mode. Then these faces right here. No, not you two. Nope. Can't remember how I made that look so cool. See, this is what I hate about this process. Let's nope. What? No. Let's do object mode, smooth shading, subsurface modifier. No, there. Let's apply that. Decimate. There we go. I'm just playing with it because it's not going to look the same as it did before. And that's going to be depressing. All right, you know what? Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. I think I know what I got to do. Go to edit mode. I need to get to these vertices. These vertices right here. Grab along the Z, pull them down. Come on. Grab along the Z and pull them down. I did have this looking really awesome. Yeah, let's try it like that and see what happens. All right, so now let's go back to sub. Let's apply that. Oh, can't be applied. That's so stupid. Let's apply that. Decimate. And the last one we did was so cool. It's not too bad. Oh, that's what the other thing I did last time. All right, back. All right, back. No, leave it. All right. Wait. How do you get rid of this? Oh, right here. There we go. All right. So let's fix these real quick. Back to where I had them. Grab Z just a tiny bit, and then go to face select, and I did this. Extrude. Why? Bingo! Bingo! All right. Then we're going to go back to object mode, select the object, add modifier subdivision. We're going to go ahead and apply that, not subdivision, decimate modifier. Come on. Come on, decimate. Do it for me. There we go. Right in there somewhere. We're going to apply that. We're going to apply smooth shading. We're going to go down here and put this material on there. Yeah. And then we're going to go here. Image texture. Open that up. Go here. Go here. Marble 62. Uh-huh. And then boom. All right. That is how I did it. Jeebus. Whoops, no. Control save. All right, folks. So now we have the throne of the gods that looks like it was carved out of marble. And again, aliens guy, just talking about it, I can see it now. Our ancestors carved this out of one giant piece of marble. It weighs hundreds of tons, and they were able to put it on top of this gazebo that they made, and it supports the weight. Science tells us it's not supposed to, but how is it possible? All right, so come here. What's the rendered tab look like? Let's go here. All right, so the last thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and shift add image as plane. This one. Scale up. Grab Z. Scale way up. Scale along Y. There we go. Boop. Boop. Scale X. Nope. Scale Z. Yep. Rotate Z. Right there. Grab Y. Grab X. Grab Z. And just a little. Alright, so let's see what we got. Alright. That's what we got so far, folks. Control save. Always save it, no matter what. Even if you save it, it screws the stuff up when you change things. So that's just a quick way to make a throne-like chair. Um, I think it looks pretty awesome. I think that looks pretty fantastic. You got your sharper edges up here where it looks like it was carved. Pretty simply carved. I'm gonna work on fixing the rest of our mistakes, and I'm gonna work on fixing our sword. I did a short video that I was trying to mess with the sword a little bit. Excuse me again, guys. I'm sorry about this, but I couldn't get it to turn out right. So again, because I'm getting incredibly frustrated with this process today, I figured it would just be better to take a step back. And then when I reloaded, I realized that our throne was gone. So I figured I could do just a quick video showing some modifiers and how they can be used. And if I wanted to, I could also make this look um, more, what do you want to call it? I don't know the term. Primitive? Where's my modifier? There it is. Because if you go through, you can play with these modifiers. And look at that. And then you can see, you can make it look flat. You can make it look normal, flat, completely rounded. And this looks like it was carved, from ancient people. You can play with these modifiers. Okay, that doesn't work. um, but yeah, you can play with these modifiers. They're actually really fun to mess around with. Let's see what a decimate modifier does. Oh man, that makes it look really ancient. Like caveman days. Yeah. Let's see what decimate does on this. Um, it doesn't really do anything good. I don't think anyway. Let's. Cube. Yep. But yep, that's gonna be our video for the day. Uh, there we go. And then we're back to normal. So I'm gonna work on fixing everything. Um, we might do. I gotta fix the mountain still. I don't know how to do that. I've been looking into it, and I just can't figure it out. I haven't found anything useful to make this look more real than it already. Because I mean, right now I can switch to rendered, and it doesn't. You can it's awful. I just don't know how to go about making it look better. I'm gonna fix our stones. I'm gonna fix our sword. I'm gonna add some pathways and some temple-y stuff, and hopefully I can do a better video for you guys. But we learned how to do some subdivision. We made our throne look pretty cool. And I think that's a pretty productive day considering 6 hours of work just got thrown out the window with me trying to be organized. So I think the moral of the story is if you're going to try to organize your computer, make sure you know what the hell you're doing before you do it. Otherwise, you'll be like Apollo here and screweth the pooch. Screweth thy poocheth. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope to see you guys sooner rather than later. I'm going to try to do another weekday video for you. It just depends on how the dice get rolled. So until next time, I love you guys and have a good weekend.